Now, the Court of Appeal on Friday ordered ASUU to return to work after dismissing the union's application for a stay of execution of an earlier ruling. How would you, of the National Industrial Courts directing the university lecturers to resume work, is ASUU in a catch-22 situation?
Um, I think that the federal government has found a way to box ASUU into a corner. The truth is, ASUU is currently in a fix about how to effectively respond to what has happened. It wasn't the sort of judgment that they were expecting. The condition given by the judge before hearing ASUU's appeal is for ASUU to first obey the judgment of the industrial court. And you know how difficult that is. Even within the time frame that the judge gave ASUU to obey his judgment, it's not going to be easy based on ASUU's constitution. You want ASUU to obey the court's decision immediately, but ASUU by its structure has to first have the meeting of his neck and then harvest the opinion of his members at the level of the various campuses before it takes the decision. ASUU's neck doesn't unilaterally decide to go or strike, neither does it unilaterally decide to end the strike. So the national leadership of ASUU is going to decide based on what the generality or the majority of its members want. ASUU has never been run like a unitary organization. It relies heavily on the opinions of its members. And that process takes time. The process of harvesting the opinion of members takes time. As we speak now, there has not been any response of any kind, either from ASUU's lawyer or the leadership of ASUU itself. And the reason is obvious, because it takes time before ASUU can take a decision. So that is one. The judge says he has given them 7 days within which they can appeal. Of course, that is also a bit problematic. What will ASUU do at this time? A lot of members of ASUU believe that the best thing for them to do is to simply resume work and refuse to teach, because these are 2 different things that we are talking about here. By resuming work, by suspending the strike, ASUU will have obeyed the judgment of the court, the directive of the court. But if they refuse to teach, then it becomes a big problem. So that's the dilemma they have now. A lot of their members are saying, no, let's call off the strike. No one can force us to teach. We just sit in our offices. That is not good for the system. They are saying, well, because in any case, it looks certain that even if they go to the Supreme Court, that judgment of the industrial court may not be put in abeyance. So ASUU believes that the best solution to this matter is a political solution. A political solution will bear in mind what would necessarily make both parties happy. And as far as ASUU is concerned at this stage, there are quite a number of things that government needs to do to ensure that this sort of strike does not happen again.